Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video we're going to talk about how to plot a bar plot using Seaborn library. So first of all, we are importing the necessary libraries: Seaborn, Matplotlib library, NumPy and Pandas. Then in order to set a Seaborn theme for better visualization, we are having the set theme function for using from the Seaborn library. We are having the style to be equal to white grid, the palette to be muted, and this is the font. Then we are having the generation of the data. So here, first of all, we are ensuring reproducibility. This is why we are using the seed function. So every time that I run the code, it is going to give me the same data. But if I comment this line, every time that I run the code, it is going to generate me a new set of data. Then we are having the categories being generated. So we are having, for example, 5 categories: A, B, C, D, and E. Then we are having some random values for each category. So we would like to have random values for each category A to from A to E actually. And you see that this is my category A, this is my category B, category C, category D, and category E. And the numbers are generated here up until 80. But if I comment this part, for example, and I run the code one more time, we see that, okay, now we are having around 98 maybe. So because the upper bound for us is 100. So when I run the code one more time, we see that, okay, so we are having something like 12 and we are having around 60. So depending on the generated data, we're going to have different values, and we see that it is going to be directly come from this line because we're generating 5 values in this range for these 5 categories. But if I comment this part, uncomment this part, when I run the code, you see that this is the new data that is generated. Okay, but if I run it one more time, 2 more times, 3 more times, you see that the same data is there. So this is the usefulness of the seed function when we are putting the seed there. Then we are having the data frame being created. So in order to create the data frame, we call the data frame function from the Pandas library. We call the data frame name to be df, and we are having the category in the data frame is the data from the categories that we got, and the value in the data frame is the value that we generated here in this line. So now we created our data frame. We can also, if we want, to print the data frame as well. So I can also print the df. So when I run the code here, first of all, we are going to see the data frame actually that we are going to work with. So the category, you see here is the column for the category from A to E, and here is the column for values from 61 to 30. So the first row is having the A to be equal to 61. We see that A is 61. We are having B 24, so B is 24. We are having C 81, so we see it here. So this is the data frame that we use to create our bar plot. We can always print it to make sure that the data is consistent. And then we are going to create a figure and axis. In this line, we are having the 8 inches by 5 inches. Then here we are going to create the bar plot using the Seaborn. So we call the bar plot function from the Seaborn library. The data equals df, and for x we are having the categories. So you see that categories A to E are on the x-axis. The y-axis are the values. So the y-axis is the values, and we are having the color to be sky blue. So I choose sky blue. We can change it, of course, to whatever we want. Then we are having the alpha, which is the degree of transparency. It's between 0 and 1. I put it to be 0.8. The closer it is to number 1, the brighter it will be. And if I have, for example, number 1, now that I run the code, you see that it's brighter. Let's say it is less invisible, but if I put it down to 0.1, you see that it's like a shadow. So you can also adjust this number as you wish. We are having then the edge color, which is black. I choose to be black, so you see that the edge color, it's black here, it's totally black. Then we are having the line width to be equal to 1. We are having the matplot axis being assigned. Then we use the setTitle function to put the title for our plot and also the font size 14. So bar plot example with Seaborn.barplot function. Then we are having the X label and the Y label. So X label, Y label. Here we are having category and value, and the font size we are putting it here. And finally we are having the grid. So we say that for the grid we are having the axis Y, so and the line style to be dashed line. So you see that these are the grid along the Y axis, and as you see it's not a solid line, for example, it's a dashed line. And here is the alpha, which is the degree of transparency, to be 0.7. We can change it to 1. So when I run, we see that it's it's more eye-catching. Now instead of having the dashed line, maybe we can try another style. For example, we can have the solid line, and this is what we are looking for example here. Then I use the show function from the Matplotlib library to plot my figure. So in this video, we learned how we can plot a bar plot in Seaborn and how we can do some customization to our plot. Thank you for watching.